Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, there is a very funny musical that is coming to Van Wert, and it is called Menopause the Musical 2. And here to talk about that is one of the wonderful cast members. Her name is Ingrid Cole, and she plays Earth Mother. So welcome, Ingrid.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. So Menopause the Musical was such a huge hit. Look at you waving yourself already. It was such a huge hit that they had to make a second version of this.
Right, that's correct. Yeah, the first one ran so long and did so well and made so many people happy, they decided to make a sequel. And actually, you don't have to see the first one to see the second one, but the second one is so much fun. Yeah. We're having a great time.
Yeah, I bet, too. So you got so much, I mean, the music in it is a lot of fun. You got music from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. And
that's correct.
It's all wrapped around this amazing story about...
It's about 4 women who meet up. And they're strangers at first. In the very first Menopause the Musical, they're strangers. They meet in Bloomingdale's, and they have a little scuffle over a bra sale, of all things. And they realize all of them have one thing in common, just like all of us on the planet Earth. We're all going through menopause. And that's one of the things that makes the show so popular, is that it doesn't matter if you're living here or in Asia, if you're Republican, if you're this, if you're on the planet Earth and you're a woman, you will go through menopause.
So it's definitely a musical that everyone can, well, most everyone, all women can relate to, right?
That's right.
Well, I guess men could too.
The men love this show. We don't do any, for the most part, we don't do any men bashing or anything. This is what the men do in the audience. Are you ready? This is what they do. Oh, yeah. So usually we get the best and hardest laughter through the men because they've gone through it with their mothers, with their sisters, with their wives. And so it's a universal thing. And it's just, instead of crying about it, it's better to laugh about it. And if you get a big theater full of women who are 40 and over celebrating, celebrating the 3 Fs, where it's flirtatious, it's fresh, it's fun, and it's, when we get together and celebrate, it kind of becomes like a rock concert, Chris. It's kind of amazing to be with that energy, celebrating womanhood.
Yeah, well, you have a lot of energy yourself. So, okay, so your character is called Earth Mother. So tell us about your character.
Yeah, there are 4 characters in the show, and I play the role of the Earth Mother, and I'm kind of the the peacekeeper, and I'm from the 60s, and we celebrate, life and Earth, and I kind of am the caretaker of the group. And then there's the aging soap star, and, who's not getting the role she used to get. And then we have the professional woman who's going, who's the corporate leader going through menopause. And then we have the Iowa housewife. And it's amazing, Chris, after the show, people will come up to me and say, "Oh, you're my friend, and I'm you, and my friend is the soap star." So, I mean, everyone can relate to these women. You'll find something that you relate to in each woman, and we all have our, I have a lot of hot flashes, and I sing songs like "I'm having a hot flash, a tropical," but we celebrate it through laughter and fun, and it is just 90 minutes of pure joy. I can't say it any clearer than that.
Yeah, this is, I mean, I would recommend this musical because, if you just want to have a good time, if you just want to laugh, if you just want to celebrate, if you want to come together. And we need that. Oh, my goodness, yes. Oh, my goodness.
We need that today.
We definitely do. And it's just a good time. I'll let all your cares at the door because there will be no more cares once you go to this musical. You're just going to have a good time.
That's right. Yeah, and it's amazing. We would have people come up to us after the show and say, I thought I was alone. I thought I was going crazy. I thought it was just me. And it's so nice to know you're not alone. You can go through this with your friends. And like I said, Chris, we just want to celebrate it. We don't want to cry about it, or if we do cry about it, laugh about it after. And when you know you're not alone, when you know you have a sisterhood to be there to support you, it's just an amazing, amazing experience.
That's right. So Menopause the Musical 2 is playing at the Niswonger in Van Wert. And if you want any information, just go to vanwertlive.com. All the information, tickets, information, all of it is there. And we hope that you have a packed house, Ingrid. I can't wait.
Chris, I want you there. I want to kiss your face, and I want to celebrate menopause with you personally.
I can't wait. All right. Well, thanks. Thanks so much for coming on today. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
All right. Well, don't go away because we're more when we return.